Hi there, and welcome to the Experience Podcast. My name is Dennis, and I'm a conduit for people. I'm a conduit and a bridge for people to come from the old world into the new earth. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and share to this channel. And if you go to subscribe, make sure you hit the bell button. And also, there will be links to live events that will be going on throughout the week that you're invited to attend. I'm not going to go through all of them at the moment. And also, there will be a donation tab in the description to where you can make a donation to assist in the filming of these videos. And also, not only of that, the most important thing is to assist in spreading this mission of peace, love, and joy, and building communities throughout the whole world that are self-sufficient and manifesting heaven on earth. So with that, with me today is...
My name is Neil, and I am a multi-dimensional spiritual being expressing through a human body. Have you ever felt like something was off? Like, that's just not right. Like there's a better way. There's a God way to do this thing. I'm a coach, and I assist conscious people in their 20s exit the matrix and be with their soul family. So if you're a fit, reach out to me in my Snapchat, in my email. It's in the description. And today I came onto this. I'm in this body expressing to you, as you, from you, into you. And I'm here being fully authentic. And how am I being fully authentic? Well, I'm showing up exactly as I am in the moment and expressing what's called to be expressed from a place of love, using my word to express what's being called for in the moment. And what's being called for in the moment is a topic, is a direction for this video. And so what is that? What is topic? Dennis, could you distinguish topic for us?
Topic. Topic is like a context of it's like a headliner or a context of what follows after the topic. So it's a context of what other worlds and language are yet to come, is what I see it as.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Like, are we doing the 3 minute and 33 second, or like what is
I asked the question and you're answering my question, and maybe you already answered it. Maybe I don't know. It's the ball's in your court now, and how you play it is on you.
Yeah. I really feel like that as far as topic goes, like it's the same as in a letter. You have a headline, and then you have like the body within that headline of what that headline represents. So it's like the context of the letter in one short sentence. So it's like a summary of what's to follow. So it would be like a summary or a context, a headline, possibly similar to a headline. I feel complete with that.
Yes. Yeah. So what you just distinguished was topic. Like it's like it's a goal. It's a set point of what's to come. And in the couple minutes prior to the starting of this video, I was communicating to Dennis about the topic of today's video. And the topic of today's video is what I say it is. And what I say the topic of today's video is what you make it. And why I say that is because I can tell you what the topic is, or we can film this video and have it be what it is. And you can add context, you can add topic, you can add your title to the content of this video. So what's the title? I don't know. You tell me. Put it in the comment section and let me know what is the title of this video. What is, so that the video has a title, what is the topic of the title of this video? And so that's complete with topic. And what word did you bring to the table, Dennis?
To distinguish, I really didn't come with anything. Like, I came with nothing. I didn't come with a word. So I'm gonna find one. Let me just fill into or actually let me look for a word and I will.
And while you're looking, I'm going to distinguish nothing. Okay. So nothing is the thing that isn't when all the things are combined. So when everything combines, what you have is nothing, but everything exists in the nothing. It's like dumping all the paints together, and then you receive black, which is nothing. That includes all the other paints. So nothing is the emptiness, is the void. It's the thing where all potentials exist, but only as potentials. In nothing, nothing is created, but everything is potential. Nothing is it's the place where we can access to experience peace. It's also a place that's always with us, to the same degree that everything's always with us. To that same degree, nothing is always with us. And it's not even always with us. We actually are nothing. And that being said, we also are everything. How's that possible? That's a paradox. Well, because nothing and everything are exactly the same thing. So that's nothing. Where are you? What do you got, Dennis?
Congruency.
Congruency. Congruency is when I say something, what is heard is the exact thing that I intended to communicate. So it's when my feeling matches up with my thoughts, and then those feelings and thoughts match up with the words coming out of my mouth. And then not only that, there's another aspect where the thoughts, the feelings, the words are congruent. And then the fourth aspect is the actions are also congruent. So congruent is when things are aligned. It's like parallel train tracks are congruent to each other. They're both going in the same direction. Congruent is when things are going in the same direction. So what isn't congruent would be being like having a goal and then doing things that aren't leading to that goal. So you wouldn't be moving in the direction in parallel to your goal. That would be incongruent. Incongruent would be thinking one thing and then saying another thing. Incongruent is when you feel like saying fuck you and then you say thank you with the same fuck you energy. That's incongruent. Incongruent is when you have a I'm going to use a plant for an example. So typically a plant grows up. What would be incongruent with that statement is if a plant goes up and then it turns and grows toward the ground. That would be incongruent with the statement, plants typically grow up. And incongruent is when, it's when you think one thing, but you say another thing. How that shows up is that you say something and you have an ulterior motive, or you have something other than what you're saying intended, but you're going to accomplish what you're intending with what you're saying, but you're not saying what you intend. So that's incongruent. So congruent is intending something and then saying what you intend. Congruent. And congruent is, I'm going to tie this into topic. So there's a topic, and that's like a goal. So it's like a thing that I can move in the direction of, or I can be in the being of the topic and then just create a world based on the topic. And if I were to have a topic and have the intention of that be the entirety of the conversation, that topic, and then I talk about something completely else. For example, talking about the weather and communicating about how that's going to be affecting ocean levels, and the topic is talking about like coaching clients, and you're talking about weather and how the ocean's going to rise. So being congruent relates to topic in the way that when you have a topic and you're congruent, you have an awareness of what the topic is. But if I have a topic and I'm incongruent and I am not in parallel or operating from that topic, what happens as a byproduct is you don't know what the topic is, and I'm distinguishing something that's irrelevant to the topic that I'm distinguishing, which creates Neil not being heard, and it creates you hearing whatever you want to hear. And so if you want very little power, you actually don't need to be congruent. But if you would like to operate powerfully in the world, congruency is everything, because now somebody can hear your word and take it at face value. What you say is what you say, and you are aware of what you say, and you're aware of what you're saying because of where you're going and what you're intending to communicate. So what would you like to add, Dennis?
I am just sitting here, and I don't have anything to add.
Amazing. So with that, be sure and subscribe. I love you. I honor you. Peace.